Hello guys, welcome to another video. This is going to be a quick, brief add-on guide for Arena, give you some helpful add-ons and helpful PvP add-ons and tell you why they're useful, why they're good, give you a quick explanation and show you a demonstration and example of each one of them, and hopefully you can see why they're good, and hopefully it'll give you an insight of why they're useful for me and why they're useful for many other players who use such add-ons. Hope you enjoy. Right, so one of the first add-ons I'm going to show you is Gladius. This is the standard Gladius, and this isn't how I have mine, this is just an example. What you see here on the right hand side, this is where the PvP trinkets are used. What we'll do is when you've used it, it'll do a cooldown for 2 minutes, and then you'll be able to time your burst, be able to time CC better, be able to coordinate things when it's happening. If someone's in trouble, you can say, right, I'm gonna throw down this person because he hasn't got a trinket, and it'll give your partner a little bit more breathing space or something. And it will be generally really helpful because it tells you a lot of information. It tells you DRs as well on the side here. For some reason this actually doesn't work in Arena. I've checked all my settings, for me for some reason it won't work, but I don't really need it. I'm kind of good with DRs anyway, so I kind of when to do all my stuns and everything without making it DR. This is really helpful because it's if you have just the standard player icons on the side there, which will tell you the teammates, which you can obviously enlarge. It's a lot more harder if for you to focus on that when you can set this like a perfect position, a perfect kind of place in your screen where you can just see it comfortably, where you can start fighting and you can see to the side of you. If someone uses their trinket, you can write, right, he's used this trinket on this, my CDs are coming up, I'm going to save my throwdown for this burst. Then you just throw down burst and it's pretty much win. If you keep on doing stuff like that, keep on timing your CC and everything, this add-on is definitely a good way to check the enemy's cooldowns. Okay, the next add-on I'm going to show you is Tidy Plates. Tidy Plates is the add-on that you see on top of the dummies here. Without Tidy Plates you'd be looking at this, and you'd be pretty much having to look at the underneath the player icon to see where the debuffs are. What this will do is once you put it on, once you DPS in a target, you'll be able to keep your eye on the target and buffs on the target as well, so you'll be able to keep a good eye on what's going on. The next add-on I'm going to show you now is this add-on here, which I'm just going to drag to the center of my screen. I actually don't have this placed here, so if you want to know, you just have it in the corner now. I've recently installed this add-on just so it makes it a lot more easier for me to keep an eye on people's CC in 2v2 and 3v3, so I know when a fear's up, if I want to switch onto a mage for a little bit, but I see the priest is going to start running over to my paladin because his fear is going to come up, I'm going to charge onto that priest, hamstring him, make sure he doesn't get on. It also helps me by having the scatter as well. I can easily see when the scatter's coming back up, and that way I can know if I have to get into a way to intervene or take a trap of my partner. The rest of these are just here because I use it for my priest as well, so it's just helpful to have them on there. It's a very nice way for healers and casters to be able to check when counter spells and pummels are coming up, so you can fake kicks, you can fake counter spells. If throwdown's up, there's no point in all mastering because he's gonna throw down it. May as well be able to try and get that out somewhere else. It's basically a really helpful add-on to tell when you can be interrupted, and you can fake cast, especially in like 3v3 if you got like 2 DPS on you. For example, let's say a DK and Ret Paladin on you as a priest. Now that is very, very painful. Pretty much you're not going to have any time to fake cast. If you fake cast a mind freeze, then you might have a chance. But it's really difficult to do. So this isn't a really helpful add-on, so you can get used to faking people a lot more easier, because usually a lot of people use these off cooldown when they, you know, pretty much come off if you know casting. Okay, I'm going to show you lose control now. I'm going to fear this little mob for an example. As you can see here, it comes up with a fear one there. What this will do is it will allow you to be able to see the CC, be able to see your stuns and, you know, interrupts, all that on the target a lot more easier, which helps. It means you'll be able to keep an eye on it a lot more better and easier, and it'll be a lot more visible for you to, you know, look at your partners, and when they do stuns on them as well, it's going to help quite a bit to keep your eye on what's going on. Now this is the last item I'm going to show you. It's called Save Queue. What it does is it will allow you to, you know, enter an arena or BG, but remove the option to leave it, so you have to actually right click on your icon to leave it. What this will do is it will save you, you know, running around, clicking on your screen. I don't know if you're running around clicking on mobs and you accidentally click on the leave queue or something because you're like clicking on something over in the distance, I don't know. And you know, sometimes it can be very annoying to do that and frustrating, so it's just a nice help add-on just to remove that option, just to make sure it never really happens. And it's quite a safe add-on for you, for, you know, not to leave the queue or to mess up. Thank you for watching my video. I hope it was helpful and showed you some useful add-ons that you might like to use. If you could like, comment and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And on Friday's video it's going to be a 2v2 Holy Paladin Warrior versus X kind of comps. I haven't really recorded it yet. I'm going to record it over the next few days, then edit it and upload it. It's going to have some Skype, and then it's going to have commentary after, and I'm going to go over it and say, you know, why I did this, and, you know, what I was thinking during the process, and hopefully you enjoy that. Until next time guys, see you.